dare not say what's in my heart to you. Always just daydreaming, just dreaming, still dreaming. This one-way feeling. My head keeps spinning. My feelings for you, for your love, I daydream. Yes, above you will always I all the time. I daydream for this next thing in my dream. Oh, for your love, I daydream. Yes, above you will always I all the time. I daydream for this next thing in my dreams. Just dreaming, still dreaming. This one-way feeling. My head keeps spinning. My feelings for you, for your love, I daydream. Yes, above you will always I all the time. I daydream for this next thing in my dream. Oh, for your love, I daydream. Yes, above you will always I all the time. I daydream for this next thing.
Hi ho, hi ho! How are you? How are you? How are you? Wait, let me make myself bigger a little bit. Hi! Hi ho, hi ho! How are you? Hemulo, hemulo! I don't know why, but I'm nervous. Usually I'm not nervous. But for some reason, I am nervous right now. Fucking pretty good. You're doing pretty good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, like, okay. I did not sleep enough. That's for one. Not because I was nervous. I wasn't nervous earlier, but now I am. But yeah, I didn't sleep well because guess who's the idiot that stayed up until 4 p.m. I stayed up until 4 p.m. earlier. Well, now it's yesterday for me because it's 12 a.m. But yeah, I stayed up until 4 p.m. yesterday watching Chinese drama. And then I woke up after 4-5 hours. Yeah, that's definitely not enough sleep. Could you be the idiot? I don't know, guys. Am I the fucking idiot? Yes, I am. I am idiot to this. Were they good at least? Oh my god. Yes. You know, maybe the idea of live-in husbands is not a bad idea. Register now. No, I'm just kidding. Why are you nervous anyway? Guys, have you not seen Twitter lately? Have you not seen Twitter lately? So, right, formalities. I volunteer. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. But yeah, for formality purposes, hi ho, hi ho. Your not so kami Oshi, most likely your pare Oshi, is an ambassador for InKonbini. Yay! But yeah. The game that we're playing today is InKonbini, and I am an official ambassador for the game. And thank you to Beep Company for letting me promote the game that Nagai Industries is making. Can't believe we got sponsored for the debut. Okay, this is not sponsored. This is ambassadorship. It is not sponsored. I am doing this because I want to. Bro is working retail. Sponsorship for me has a different definition. But yeah, this one is ambassadorship. I think that is different from sponsorship. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I'll let you guys figure it out by yourselves. Anyways, yeah, I am an ambassador for the game. And please expect me to make. Okay, I get embarrassed whenever it involves. Like I know I promote indie games either way, but when it comes to officiality, I for some reason I get nervous. We don't know the differences as much as you do. Nah, it's okay. You don't have to. But yeah, you don't have to know. Yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say again? Devs are watching you? No, they're not. They won't. But yeah, nandakke. Please expect me to make posts from time to time about the game. It is not against my will. I'm just shy. I am just shy, guys. I am just shy. I feel like ambassador has more weight to it. Do you want me to be the ambassador of the Philippines? I was kidding. Fuck no. But yeah, we're gonna be playing InKonbini, the prologue demo. And before that, you know what that means. What does it mean whenever Kani plays an indie game, guys? Anyone? Raise of hand? What does Kani do whenever there's an indie game for me to play? This game must have really struck you, though. What makes you think? The time to analyze the menu? Yup. It's time to analyze the menu. The 30-minute title screen dissection. 1 hour on the menu, geeking out on the UI. No! Go insane about the menus. 2 hours, Zatsu. No! Guys, why are we going longer and longer from 30 minutes to 1 to 2 hours? We are not gonna analyze it for an hour, okay? There's not much for me to say on the menu. Jesus Christ, guys. It's not gonna take 30 minutes. Okay, I swear to God, it's not gonna take 30 minutes. I swear, I swear, I swear. It's not gonna take 30 minutes. It's not gonna take... I don't have a lot of things to say. Microphone, please. I don't have a lot of things to say. This is not my specialty. This is not my specialty. Congrats on the group cover release. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, you can start the timer right now. We started at 12:11. Okay, timer starts now. So, to those that don't know me yet, like just in case there's lurkers, hi ho, hi ho. My name is Kani. You can call me Conejo if that's more comfy for you. I am a sad pixel artist that is awfully addicted to Dota 2, but if you want, I can be a bunny just for you. My background, as the regulars know, I used to be a pixel artist for a game studio. In other words, I am not qualified to say anything about the art here because I am not a 3D artist in any way possible, nor am I a regular artist. I'm just a sad pixel artist, but, you know, I still like looking at art either way. Without further ado, let's start, shall we? So, first and foremost, let us talk about what we see on the main menu, the title. The logo, InKonbini. What is something, don't mind this part. Don't mind this part. Can you see the mouse actually? The cursor is too small for the stream. Wait, let me get a more visible image. There we go. So, InKonbini. What's something that you notice about it, guys? I want you guys to say stuff first before I have my own say about it. Don't worry, we do have a pointer for purposes like this. What do you see in the logo itself? Konbini and also ink. The in tastes like lemon. Is it because it's yellow? Letters? Guys! But yeah, there is... I see an answer here, and it's kind of similar to what I do have in mind. Please keep in note that this is not necessarily the devs' direction towards it. It's just my own observation about it. Pun on inconvenience store. Sorry, I can't take my eyes away. Go here! Here, we're talking about this one. Inconvenient? No, it's not inconvenient. Also because it's fruit shape. But yeah, my take on this one is, InKonbini, straight up, Konbini is what you call a convenience store in Japan. And in is simply inside, So basically inside the konbini. InKonbini is how I would, break down the logo and the title. As you can see, it's not a super over the board kind of logo. It's one of, those modern, very subtle, simple, nice and clean logos, which is basically InKonbini, but, handwritten. And it actually does have a subtitle, but for now it says Prologue Demo. I'll show you guys the key art later, in which we will further discuss the subtitle. First, let's talk about the background. I personally find the background interesting. I want you guys to describe to me what you see in the background of the main menu. Go! Konbini Bini? Konbini Bini? Menu looks super comfy. 24? Wait, 20... okay, 24 hours? Your sweet smile. The one in the background! Front of the store? More answers. I see light. Very good, very good, very good. 45-degree angle. Convenience store. I see. Very specific, very specific. We see a konbini. Yes, yes, yes. Except for the sweet smile part, these answers are all correct. You want to know why I find this, interesting? I don't know if you guys have noticed, but most of the time, when we play games, if the main menu features a background from the game, a place in the game, it's usually like a wide shot, a top down, basically a very, very clear shot of where things are. So you see a lot of things. But in here, we only see partially the konbini. And it's at a certain angle. You won't be able to figure it out immediately unless if you start looking at the details. Oh, like if we remove this whole InKonbini thing, it'll take you a little bit to figure out. Maybe due to this thing in the middle, you'll probably figure out that it's InKonbini. But yeah, it is zoomed in and it is at an angle where it feels like you're entering the InKonbini.
And at the same time, it is very warm. Some people mention light. Yeah, it is very warm. And when you do something warm, usually if we were to compare this to stuff that you see in animation, this kind of lighting is you would see when it comes to people's houses, homes. For example, a very cold blizzard storm outside of your house, but inside your house there would be a very warm fireplace. It makes you feel at ease at home. But in this case, the light is coming from the Konbini. I wonder why. Okay. But yeah, I find the background very interesting. Settings is very cute, for sure. It's like a notepad. Especially when you see the grids over here. I used to actually, at the moment I went into college, I do prefer, how do you call this? I do prefer notebooks with grids on them. We have your general, settings. Language, it has quite a few language. English, Nihongo, Espanol, French, Deutsch, and Portuguese. I'm assuming this is Russian, I'm not so sure. And then traditional simplified Chinese. Text speed, the default is in the middle. I just turned mine for because I am a fast reader. If I read too fast, please do tell me. I will slow down. Oh, there was a reticle? You know what? I think I'll keep it off. Just so, we can appreciate stuff more. If I find it difficult to target stuff without the reticle, I'll turn it on, okay? Ma'am, I'm for C. What the fuck is a fireplace? I know. That's why I said in animation. Okay, graphics. Yada, yada, yada. Depending on how my computer takes it, I may have to lower it down. Is the stream okay so far for you guys? Please do tell me if it ends up going oomphy in the middle of the stream. I will put it on a lower... quality just so we can have a proper stream. But yeah, these are the default settings. I actually have not fiddled with this, I think, except for the frame rate. Yeah, I think I only fiddled the frame rate in 230. Because this one is usually like the killer of PCs when it comes to, This is the volume so far. That was not intentional, I swear to God. That was... that was not intentional. But yeah, how's the volume, guys? But yeah, I gotta say, the settings is very cute. It has a lot more detail than the menu, but I find it very cute that it's like a notepad. And the background, at least. And then you have a very clean and simple settings. All Gucci, all Gucci. Okay, all Gucci, all Gucci. Okay. So far, I think the mouse sensitivity is kind of aight. If I find it difficult, I will also be, adjusting my... Oh, wait. I think I adjusted this one because I think the default was somewhere there. I'm not so sure, but yeah. At least there is sensitivity stuff for those that might feel easily dizzy, like me. You can also play it with a controller if you ever feel like, laying back, not holding your keyboard, and just, using a controller. There's not much background sound. Wait, let me adjust it real quick. There we go. How's that one? Keep the BGM as it is. Okay. Oh, is it too loud now? Okay. And to continue, aside from the logo, it's just, very plain text. And, more focus on the logo and the background, I would say, rather than, the pretty text that you can click on. And then you have, Nagai Industries, the creators of the game, right there. So, to show you the key art, don't worry, this is public. Can you really be immersive if the cicadas aren't blasting in your ears? Okay, let me hide my face real quick. This is the key art for InKonbini. Now, upon looking at this, what are some of the elements that you see here? Tell me, guys. Tell me before I make my own discussion. I want you guys to spot things with your own eyes. Pringles? Are you hungry? Is that why the Pringles wife? What? Expired na po yung chichir... Expired food. No. Guys, what do you... Aside from the food and the character in the middle, I'm craving Pringles now. Very orange outfit. Go get food, guys. Jesus. Very orange outfit. G. But yeah, the AC? That's not the AC. Guys, that's not an AC. That's the thing that... Oh my god, that's not the AC. That is not the AC. It gives the vibe of a small story. Yes, it is. So this is the InKonbini key art, and you see the main character, which we will meet later. She's in the middle, and you clearly see her as like the focal point with the how do you call this? With the background being the Konbini itself. And she is in the middle of duty, and you can tell that she is an employee of said Konbini. From the get-go, you can already tell that you are inside the Konbini and you play as this character. But, you know what else is interesting? I want you to read the subtitle of InKonbini, which is written over here. Over here, guys. What does it say? What does the subtitle say? I feel like it might be faster if I look at the chat from YouTube itself rather than waiting on the OBS. One story, many stores? No! One store, many stories. There we go. But yeah, that is the subtitle, One Store, Many Stories. You are in that one store. And I don't know if you can see, but on the side here, it's actually a random person who is clearly not one of the employees. They're not wearing the uniform. They're a customer. And as you can see, it's only part of them. You only see a part of them. You don't necessarily recognize everyone that goes into the store. But you tend to hear a lot of stories here and there from InKonbinis. Yeah, he's your customer going on the side. One store, many stories. He's one of the many stories that you'll encounter. Hence the subtitle and the way he was positioned here. Goated. Very nice key art, in my opinion. I am so expressive with this pointer, especially since many stories, many people, or parallel universe. Okay, that's too much. That's me. I'm sorry. I'll get out of the shot. Yeah, but that is the key art. While we are still looking at the key art, just for you guys to be able to appreciate it, do you guys have a Konbini story that you wanna share with your fellow hobbits? For me, I don't usually go to Konbinis until I went to college. back in college, you know how college cafeteria is so expensive. I went to an expensive school, admittedly, and I'm already in people's good graces with the scholarship. You know, I needed a scholarship just to stay in the school. So, of course, I would, like, you know, save money whenever I can. So, what I would do is I would walk to the nearest convenience store and, you know, order food there. Because it's a lot more filling, and at the same time, it tastes better than cafeteria food, I'll be honest. And also cheaper. The Shop Tita's daily gossip. What the hell? But yeah, for me, my Konbini story was probably very simple. I remember going there with my classmates almost every morning because I'm one of the super early birds. Like, for example, let's say the call time of the school is what? Maybe 8:30-ish or 9, sometimes even 10, depending on your class schedule. But I would always wake up at 4 a.m., leave at 5, before 5 a.m. even, so I can arrive at 6 a.m. at my school, simply because I don't have the means to be in a dorm or anything or the like, so I go back and forth several cities away from my home just so I can go to school. If I went later than 5, I would already be meeting the morning rush. It's still not traffic, but I would be having a hard time getting a seat on, you know, a very comfy seat on commute buses, commute FX, commute jeepneys, trains, whichever. That's why I always try my best to leave before 5. So yeah, I arrive like what, 2 to 3 hours earlier than what is expected from me. And of course, everyone that arrives too early, then we tend to be hungry as early birds. So we would always go down to the Konbini and then we would just buy food. Sometimes I don't feel hungry though, so what I would just do is, you know, everyone's having their morning coffee at the Konbini, and then I get too embarrassed to buy by myself, because if I were to just go to the clerk and put down a single lollipop, and I would feel bad, so I would always say to my classmates, hey, pasabay, hey, can you, I don't know, buy... can you buy this for me? I'll just give you the 10 pesos afterwards, because it's just, I don't know, I just feel so embarrassed. Like I'm going to the convenience store for a single piece of lollipop. But yeah, and then after they're done with their morning coffee, we would go back to the classroom. And then since it's so damn early, like, you know, like there's still 2 hours before class, what I would end up doing is that, you know, we're back in the classroom. Me being a poor ass fucking student that lacks sleep, I get my bag that is like almost half my fucking height at this point. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but it's very big for my height. I put it down on the floor, and then, you know, I use my jacket as a makeshift blanket, and then I would just sleep on the fucking floor. Ginawang sari-sari story yung Konbini. Who's this lost child? I also have the lollipop in my mouth, by the way. So I would be sleeping with the lollipop in my mouth, and then when I wake up, the lollipop is obviously stuck in my, you know, stuck in the side cheek. TLDR, she's just swallowed. It's a regular bag. Okay, the bag is big for me, okay? When I wear the bag, it usually goes up until my bum. Usually backpacks are like what? Up until people's backs. Mine is until my bum. It's until my bum. That's a choking hazard. What do I mean choking hazard? But yeah, that is my typical Konbini story. I still buy stuff from the Konbini from time to time. As you guys probably already know at this point, my favorite Konbini in this country is Uncle John's. I still think the old brand name is better. Like I prefer Mini Stop because it's my mini stop, you know. But it has rebranded to Uncle John's. Gotta respect that. I really like their fried chicken. It's very salty. It has flavor. It has flavor, guys. And I would also order their karimans. The little think of curry pan, basically bread with filling in it, and then you just choose the flavor. It's very small too. Kariman. I actually did eat Uncle John's for breakfast. It was not intentional. I just had to buy something from the grocery and I said to myself, okay, I might as well order as well. And naging tito kasi matanda na. Ano ba? For a few months, there was a new employee at the nearby company and I ended up U-turning every time I saw him for a few months because he kept mishandling my food. No! Not the mishandling of the Konbini food, but yeah, my favorite is Uncle John's for sure. I like Uncle John's. And yeah, that's my Konbini story. Eat Uncle John's, it sounds so wrong. I know. That's why I prefer mini stuff. Okay. Another thing to add. Here is something that I found interesting about Nagai Industries, which is the studio for the game. They're an indie studio. It also gives you an insight of the game. So let me read you something about their from their about section. So Nagai Industries as a studio. We aim to deliver an experience that gently resonates with players by combining the enjoyment of gameplay with a memorable story. We want to infuse our games with the beauty found in everyday life and the emotions that stir the heart in unexpected moments, hoping to provide a truly lasting experience that goes beyond mere entertainment. And some of the other stuff, connection with people, some keywords that you see: beauty of everyday moments, ichigo ichie, one time, one encounter, is what they would say the concept of their first work is. Because InKonbini is actually Nagai Industries' debut work. It's their first game, if I'm reading this correctly. And yeah, their concept for this one is ichigo ichie, one time, one encounter. And the way that they would describe InKonbini is the synopsis rather. In InKonbini, one store, many stories. Try becoming a laid-back convenience store clerk in the early 1990s. Some of you motherfuckers were not born in the 90s. Get out of my street! No, I'm just kidding. From memorizing product lines and arranging products on shelves to listening to customers. See how your daily decisions change customers' lives. One night stands at the 7. No! But yeah, nandakke. We'll see if this game really embodies those words, those phrases, those goals that they were aiming to put in the game. And that was not 30 minutes. Jokes on all of you, that was not a 30-minute breakdown of the menu screen, okay? Yeah. How was it, guys? How was it? I'm not really knowledgeable about Japanese culture, so I cannot talk much about it. But we do see the InKonbini. We do see the Konbini a lot in animes, don't we? Boo, you're losing your touch? What do you mean I'm losing my touch? There's nothing much for me to say. 3D is not my specialty, guys. I do pixel art. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Thank you. But yeah, of course we're gonna be saying more stuff inside the game itself. But yeah, without further ado, we are now done with the 20-minute 30s. That was 30. No, it's not 30 minutes. We started at 12:11. It's only been 15 minutes. It's not even 20 minutes. Yeah. Wait, how many minutes? Oh no, it's been 20. Fuck. My math is wrong. Anyways, let's go inside the game, shall we? I had to, yeah, I had to do some settings, but we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this. Oh, it opens! Monday, August 3rd, 1993. Honky Ponky. Oh.
洗い色のわけがないと思われている。むしろ無色透明。正直私もそう思ってた。毎年夏にこの店に来るたびに、どうしておばさんがこの店を続けるのか不思議に思っていた。あの時はまたここで過ごすことになるなんて全然思ってなかった。でも今年もこうしてここにいる。
Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini star speaking. How can I help you? Makoto. Oh, we're playing a character named Makoto. Okay, Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry you wouldn't answer, and we're talking to Antina. JP Voice, hi, JP Voice. バナナ先生、長いインダストリースは、長い競合は、日本の会社です。wait, where was I again? 日本の会社です。I was starting to warning it. Antina. Hina Oba-san? This one, does it say Hina? This is their ID. I'm guessing that this one is like their role right here. I can't read Japanese, by the way. This is their portrait, and then this is probably their name? これ、名前ですか？この白の文字。Antina, it's you, but why are you still awake? どうして起きてるの？ It's almost 5 a.m. 5 a.m.? That's so early! Oh, honey. It's your first shift alone. How's your night going? You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves, and now I'm taking a break to write in the notepad, just like you told me to. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read about your little escapades. Yomenai? Yomenai? Eh? Yomenai desu ka? Oh no! The typefaces they're using are pretty fancy. Yeah, it is very fancy, isn't it? I'm still not sure what I should put in there, though. Don't worry, just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open the notepad, and check the notes. Maybe you could do that too. Yeah, I'll write down things to do in my notepad as well. These notes might come in handy. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Look, maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals, those sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess in the store again. If you notice the shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately, please make sure to fix it. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door and let customers know you're open. Remembering customer orders is always good customer service. Oh no, I'm not good at remembering. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front to let customers in. Got it. Oh, the emphasis on the quest, the emphasis is written in orange. Oh, good. Okay, sweetheart. I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots of do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on the business card next to the phone. Business card. どこ？これ？番号？これ？これですか？それともこれ？あ、これじゃない。え？これですか？Yeah, I see. I'll write down everything you mentioned on my notepad so I won't forget until I'll call you if I need any extra help. Antina, bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye bye. Bye bye. 名前でも日本人の名前じゃない？え？ちょっと待って、ノートパッド。 Oh, it's similar. Oh my god, the notepad. This is a different kind of notepad. Oh my god. Remember in the settings we had like a grid notepad and now we have a dotted notepad. Ah, I see that Makoto is a dotted notepad girly. I'm still not sure what I should put in here, but like I have to write something, I guess. Monday, August 23rd, 1993. Some might say that a Konbini worker's life is devoid of... Oh, this is the intro on the side. And then on the other side is... Obasan no advice. Check if the products in the store are in the right places and place them correctly. Place products from storage on shelves in the sales area. If I need help, call Aunt Tina to learn what to do in the store. Bango wa 210-051. Flip the sign on the door once the store's condition is good enough. Hi. Ooh, there's a lot of interactable stuff. Stuff that we can interact with are highlighted with yellow. The game is really leaning towards warm colors, isn't it? That's a note. Wait, I want to start with the innermost part of the room so I know where to go. Can I go inside here? Dame. How about this one? It's open. Eh? Look, F. This is where we keep our cleaning agents and other supplies. Ah, okay. I have that one too in my own house. What do we have here? Some of our staff's personal belongings, perhaps? Or there could be something else. Honestly, I haven't gotten a clue. Lock can't open without the key. We probably shouldn't steal. Oh, let's go with Daruma. Why is there a Daruma? Why is there a Daruma up there? Look, Neko-san. Poster no Neko-san, kawaii. Okay, documents. Look. I can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a Konbini store. That piece of paper is about to fall off. I wanna see! Postcard. Beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written in the back too. Ah! Atte. Yomenai. Yomenai. Yomenai! Ko? Ko? あれこうでしょこうじゃないのやっぱ読めない難しい I've had a great time this week and maybe we should do this again. From Hina Hayakawa to Matsuda's Treasures 335111. Antina. Oh, this is from Antina. Ah, stamp nai. Okay. There's a phone number though. Matsuda's Treasures 335111. Look. Ah, the last days of summer. Meanwhile, in the Philippines, we're about to go into summer. 日本語じゃないの? Eh? What do you mean? What do you mean? Moshikashite furui moji? だってこれ 1990s? それともIf banana cannot read it, then I don't know what's in. So I shouldn't feel bad that I can't read it? Shit! Okay, I shouldn't feel bad anymore. Hina, Charlie. Haha, Charlie. Toshinorito, Misaki. These are the employees. In PH, the day after the last day of summer is the first day of summer. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it's, you know, those, if banana cannot read it, do you think it's like one of those, in-game languages? But it does say 1990s Japan. Do you think
Maybe it's not a fancy title. It's gibberish made to look Japanese. Oh, it's gibberish? I don't know. I don't know how to read, so... Unique language. Okay. 面白い. Working in Konbini is a good part-time job, but students rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. These three have been working with Tina for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind, but will they remember the time they spent here at all? 偽日本語ですか? Can we look at the Daruma? Daruma! Oh, Daruma, people say you write your wish on it. And then color one eye and then it'll remind you every day of what you're working toward. 知らなかった。正直、だるまの意味知らなかった。だって、普通に、なんだっけ、in horror films、だるま怖いホラー映画。いつも怖い罰ゲームで。But I didn't know it had something to do with wishes. 知らなかった。Only Daruma I know is the Pokemon. Pokemon だけWhat's everyone's dream? みんなのお願いは何ですか? This one still has its eye blank. Guess the wish was never completed. Are you thinking of that one red light, green light Daruma movie? Yeah. Yeah. Work desk. This table is where employees keep inventory records. Oh, look at the cup. Kawaii. Discuss delivery and sign invoices. We can even take a break here. Not a long break, mind you, but you know. I remember when I was just a child, winter chill hit hard and our company staff gathered around this thermal pipe. This water boiler witnessed laughter, whispered confessions, and the birth of lifelong friendships, all fueled by the warmth it provided during those cold nights. Get a thermos, guys. It's worth it. If you always have hot stuff. You want hot stuff. They're not supposed to be... I know, but still. To me, Daruma kawaii te omoimasu. This was my present from Aunt Tina for taking this part-time job. A mug with a 70% discount. At least it's useful. Life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death, life, death. I hate cleaning thermoses. Sucks to be you. I have small hands, so... You know, I don't really... I don't really have that problem. Oh! Ah, look! It's a sticker from the mug! Honky Ponky Notepad. Another employee notepad? This must be a spare one. I remember Aunt Tina saying she once used a band-aid from this kit to tape a customer's broken glasses. Sachet. Tiny sachet. Considering what's in this jar, it's probably useful herbs. Kusuri ka. Remote. The only kind of thing you only think about when you can't find it. Without the key, I can't open this right. Kagi hitsuyo ka. Chalkboard. Good luck on your first night. 初めてのシフト頑張れって言った。Wasn't there a number on the postcard I found? What did it say again? I think it was 335111. Oh my god! I input the number! Welcome to Chief Matsuda's Treasures. Here you'll find everything from old TVs to clothing and radios, and with good prices too. I'm currently out and about, so please leave your message after the signal. Ah, inay ka. I will call you back. Chief Matsuda. Huh. Hito inai. Zannen. I'll call Aunt Tina later. Yesterday was so busy, I lost my golden ring. Can someone find it for me, please? Aunt Tina. Yubi... Nandake? How do you say ring again? How do you say ring again? Yubi wa?
指輪 She lost her ring. Oh! I got a box! And it's blue! Good luck on your first shift alone. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you tomorrow will be hot. We'll sell everything in no time. Okay. Here's a prime example of what I have to rely on my instincts more. 12 years as a senior, day shift clerk. No wonder she's so meticulous about everything. Okay. Okay. Oh, beer. Ramen. Oh, ramen. Beer. Hoshikawa lager. It looks like lager? Lager? I actually don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Heineken's. But then again, that's the only one that I know. Do you say it like Jaeger or is it lager? She holds it like in the key art. Yeah, she holds it like in the key art. これは? Ah, カップ麺. Curry flavor. What's your favorite noodle flavor? Heineken is a lager? The A is an okay, lager. Wait, Heineken is a lager? So do you think it's based on Heineken? あ、これもビールか。はい、ビール。そしてこれはソーダ。ジュース。ジュース。あー、かわいい人形。こねし人形。I never realized Auntie was a こねしじゃなくてこけし collector. こけし人形。Succulent. A cute little succulent. Auntie really loves all sorts of plants. え、これは見せて見せて。Oh, it's raining! Oh, quite a weather tonight. I don't think that going outside is such a good idea. ダメか。Makoto's clothes. It's a cramped space, but then again, it's rare to see more than 2 people. Fashion fades. Style is eternal. Oh, there are some coins inside. Yatta! Okane! I wonder if I can use them somewhere. 変な帽子。他の人の帽子か。I don't know who this cap belongs to. Invoice. Some kind of delivery invoice. Ah, okay. Delivery か。Wow! え、人がいる。デリバリーかな。ごめんなさい、ちょっと待ってください。I wanna see the whole store. ソイソース。あれ？醤油？ちょっと待って。How do you say soy sauce again in Japanese? I only know the Filipino one. I almost said toyo. だって、タガログはトヨです。そして英語はソイソース。ソイソースはなんだっけ？キッコニャンキッコニャンソイソース。かわいい名前。キッコニャンソイソース。Garlic flavor. I'm happy that you can read everything because there's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to read everything. 醤油か。味噌し？味噌ペースト。これ味噌です。味噌ペースト。味噌の味知らないんですけど。まだ知らないです。これ This one is paste. 味噌白味噌これ黄色 Yellow and white. Premium udon. Wow! Premium udon. Honto no kaisha wa Kikkoman? Ai? Honto? 知らなかった。キコンは会社か。でもゲームの中にキッコニャンかわいい。かわいい。キッコニャン。
キッコニャンの方がいいって思います。Hey, I want to report one of my employees slacking off. No, I'm not slacking off, I swear. Kikkoman is a very well-known brand. It's even regular in supermarkets here. We have our own soy sauce kasi here eh. Wait. Soy sauce. Philippines. Ay, kore. だってフィリピンね、もっと人気の醤油あります。名前はシルバースワン。それともダトプティです。キッコマン初めてですって思います。I haven't heard of キッコマン before. だってなんだっけ、自分の醤油あります。ダトプティ。そして他のブランドはシルバースワンです。Silver Swan. Yeah, I'm just saying that 初めてです。知らなかったキッコマン。だからびっくりした。ウルチマイライス。ご飯か。玄米ライス。ウルチマイと玄米は何玄米。ウルチマイ。知らない言葉。Probably the starch and this is probably the starch section. The starchy section. 五穀 toasted bread. 五穀パン。田舎ふわふわパン。Country fluffy bread. ふわふわパン。Croissant! French croissant! Croissant! Englishman biscuits. See that, Americans? It says biscuits. Englishman biscuits でもいちご味。アイスクリーム。あ、ポスター。富士山？あれ富士山かな？山。富士山かな？アイスクリームポスター maybe？ アイスクリームのポスター？ジョイボーイミニ。これアイスクリーム？sea salt? Who knows sea salt twins? Whenever I hear sea salt, it really reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you like Silver Swan? Joy Boy ice cream. Joy Boy mini. これ、small. Okay, ちっちゃいアイスクリームか。Who knows melon twins? You know how cheesy it is in anime whenever like they would have these kind of ice cream, they would always break it and then give it to the one that they like or some shit like that. Sento Premium Ice Cream, Sakura Dream. Sento Premium Ice Cream, Golden Caramel. これも Sakura Dream. クリクリ Vanilla Cones. I'll be honest, I'm the type of person that would actually buy just the vanilla cone. Neko-san! Sushi? Sakana? Toire! I will not read that. 私冷蔵庫の中にアイスクリームありましたから、なんだっけ。私は平気です。私は大丈夫です。冷蔵庫はあそこか。ちょっと待って、まだ。餃子美味しいって思います。私餃子好き。本気チキコンビニチキン本気チキかわいいだってお店の名前コンビニの名前は本気ポッキ だから、本気チキ。かわいい本気チキかわいいジョイボイミニ和のおにぎりおにぎりか。I wonder if the game has a mechanic to make the soda cans explode if you leave it in the freezer. Does that actually happen? I don't put them in the freezer, so. Black coffee. Latte coffee. Cocoa. はい。フルーツジュース。原宿ソーダ。カルバーワター。レボスワター。カルバーワター。フルータ。オレンジジュース。そしてコーラ。If you put any sealed up gas drink in the freezer, it would pop. Shit, part of me wants to try, but at the same time, I don't wanna clean up the mess. ホイップwhipped cream. ホイップですか？ How do you say whipped cream? ホイップ？Yoko rich cream. ヤコルヤコルこれヤコルトでしょ It's ヤコルI actually don't know what to call the drink except for Yakult. I just call it Yakult. Yogurt? I like looking at every... これホイップですか？わあ、カニ天才。冗談です。天才じゃない。ヨコヨーグルト、ストロベリー、いちご味、桃味？ピーチでしょ？桃じゃないの？正直知らない桃味ピーチフレーバーYoko guys, I'm so sorry if I'm taking so long with just the introduction. I'm also seeing if I can somewhat learn a thing or two I feel like it's also a game where I try to test out my sad ass Japanese. I also like appreciating the little bits of art here and there, because the packaging is so cute. パッケージ可愛いと思います。オレンジフレーバー。牛乳。There's only one brand of milk that I would ever buy, and it's Cowhead. I don't like sweet milk because it tastes expired for me. 猫さん、そして、バカじゃない。だって、フィリピン語ね、牛でしょ？牛は、バカです。牛でしょ？なんだっけ？フィリピン語、牛はバカです。The real question is if this store is a bamboo village or mushroom mountain. No. そうですか。バカ。牛はバカ。スペイン語。和のおにぎり。エビフレーバー。魚フレーバー。辛いフレーバー。Oh my god。カニ天才。冗談です。エコさん。エッグサンドイッチ。東北サンドイッチ。もちこ団子。パンコロ。スイートバン。キッコニャン、豆腐もキッコニャン、豆腐ある。ソイビナ、
納豆。これ北海道の納豆か。寿司セット。チーズ。これチーズ。コンビニサラダ。天ぷら弁当。shrimp bento. The other bento doesn't really say much unless if I look upwards. Ah, that's the one being advertised. The sakana bento? The one over there, oh. Guys, look. Oh. It's the one being advertised here. Desho? Bento ka. Over there, oh. Minsan gusto ko kumain ng fish onigiri pero sakana lang. Hoy! Are dazare ka! Hoy! エッジ言った、なんだっけ、魚おにぎり食べたい。でも、魚langって言った。魚は、fish。魚は魚。でも、タガログで、でも、後でって言った。魚lang。何これダジャレ。フィリピン語と日本語のダジャレか。ナイスコンビ。Very interesting Filipino Japanese combination of puns. You know what? I don't like puns, but I'll approve of it. これいいダジャレです。ビゴーマン。薬？エナジードリンク？ Energy drink? Is this energy drink? It's like she's learning. Shut up. Jelly berry. Ocean bloom. フルーツジュース？でもこれは何？このヴィゴーマン X って何？あ、水。レモン。水。これも水。パン。ジュース。What's grapes? 他の、なんだっけ、果物だっけ？他の果物の味知ってる。でも、グレープ知らない。まだ知らないって思います。Tropical Temptation Juice。ヨジョキアイス麦茶。Wheat Tea。うわ、麦してる。うわカニ天才。Got any grapes? ウバスじゃないよウバ is Tagalog. かわいい。アニメキャラある。アイスティー、ほじ茶。これ、お茶でも、ほじは何？だってこれ、this one's wheat. 麦は wheat。英語で。ほじは何？ほじ、まだ知れないです。すいません、お客さん。本当にすみません。ちょっと待ってください。Flyer. It's a flyer with a special promotion that we are running right now. Weekdays, 20% discount on Baobao buns. Buy 3 salmon and nigiris, get 1 for free. ほじ茶。はい、ほじ茶。ほじは何？ほじ茶。おじ、Old man tea? ほじ茶。It's a nice view. Charlie's notepad. Why is it left here? As lunch rush starts to wind down, I start looking outside. Dozens of faces come and go. A never-ending flow that seems like a blur. Yet there's only one face that I'm hoping to see here. It's settled. The next time she comes in, I was restocking on the shelf when I accidentally bumped into her mom. Ah, Okasan, no! I hope she won't remember this. Good thing I noticed Utena's Moon Castle manga and banana-flavored Pocky. Pocky! There's gonna be Pocky in her shopping basket. They must be for her daughter. Manga, though, that could be a good icebreaker, right? Hina said that if I confuse a customer's order one more time, she's going to give
me a different badge with a foreign name so that visitors will be more forgiving of my mistakes. Great, now what? Namae wa Charlie janai! Oh, この人の名前はチャーリーじゃない。でもいつも間違っ、なんだっけ、お客さんの注文いつも間違って、だから、今日からも、君の名前はチャーリー。だって、なんだっけ、外人みたい。外人っぽくだから許すって。Just to make it more forgiving. Oh, Charlie, かわいそう。Great, now I'm a Charlie. I don't want to introduce myself like that. How am I going to explain it to her? I'd better get back to work. Who knows what else the manager might think of next if I keep messing up. This old lady's so strict. Almost lost this notepad. I shouldn't leave them around like that. Anyways, just a few days left. I have to make a move or else it's going to be too late. Once this girl comes in, I'm going to do it. It's now or never. I must tell her that I love her. Ganbare, Charlie! Ganbare! Kokohaku! Go, go! Ah, Charlie, kawaiso. Manga! This feels berserk. Shonen. Is this meant to be Shonen Jump? Shonen King Manga Magazine. Utena's Moon Castle. Shoujo manga. Yojoki Masters manga. Pokemon? I actually don't know. それとも Digimon? I honestly don't know what it's gonna be based off. I usually just assume stuff like these are probably like what? Sailor Moon maybe? I'm not sure. Yojoki Masters. Manga Volume 11. どうして違うの? Ah, that's better. I fixed it! Yesterday's memories. Romance ka na? Ah, there we go. I fixed it, guys! Poposcope. Popscope. We can look at what they're about. Wait. The ultimate manga anthology that delivers high-energy stories that keeps readers hooked. This issue features new chapters of the Rumble Throne, a brutal tale of a lone swordsman, as well as the fresh pages of Grasshopper Detective, where a modern-day sleuth finds himself navigating the dangers of Edo period Japan. Shoujo manga about the adventures of the magical young girl Utena and her companion Usagi on a quest to prevent the theft of the Higurashi crystal. A manga series that combines tea culture with action-packed adventures. A food anime. A food animeじゃなくて food manga. Food related. Seaside town, an emerald-haired girl and a man with wings appears only at sunset. Yuki feels drawn to Rei, a stranger who oddly seems familiar. But as their bond deepens, the questions arise. Who is he? この人は誰? And why does it feel like they've met before? A fleeting love story wrapped in a mystery and nostalgia. Doki-doki. 電子シップ電子は何? だってレジェンドは伝説でも電子は何? Inspect. A gaming magazine. ゲームか.
game magazine that provides comprehensive coverage of upcoming games, providing previews, reviews, and insights into the latest industry news. In an interview, legendary game designer Takahiro Murata, also known as Muro85. Ah, Dengeki. Okay. Murohago? Murohachigo? Murohachiko? 95. Dragonis Saga? Donkey Quest Country? Super Alien! Oh my god! Wait, I need to know now what's in the... No, I need to know what's at the back now. ちょっと待って。知らなかった。Wait. Street Phantom. Ah, すみません. There we go. Sorry if I keep on going back. Oh, simple ka. City Hunter? I see. Ah, すみません. Okay, there we go. Tenshi Shippu, Pop Scope, Teo Master. Crafting Master? Knitting? Oh, it's a how-to book. Okay. Internal Affairs, a bi-monthly magazine with the articles and latest news from the life of the country. Style Sense, fashion magazine maybe. Style that speaks for you. Flip through the pages to find the latest trends. Okay. Pappascope. Ah, すみません. Pappascope. I'm so sorry if I'm taking such a long time looking at this stuff. I swear to God, I'm not doing it on purpose. I just Kawaii! Korisu-chan, kawaii. Akinoko. Pew Pew Biscuits. Pew Pew. Pew Pew. Lemon flavor. It's amazing that you can see the backside of the show. これもあるか。たい焼き、あ、すみません。たい焼き、あ、これたい焼きか。知らなかった。Waldo's Mixed Nuts. What's nuts again? 忘れてた。チョコシュツ。キノコ。チョコレートキノコ。キノコ？キノコの病。We're vibing to this, stop apologizing. They are the bamboo village versus the mushroom mountain. No. Ah, kawaii, Inu-san. It's a dog food. Ah, Neko-san mo kawaii. Ah, kore. Ah. Bleh. Look. Wait. This one is a bigger. Bleh. Kawaii. Neko-san kawaii. Bleh. Neko-san 太った。太ったよ、猫さん。ボインボイン。かわいい。ああ、犬欲しいな。Cereals。ラーメン。辛いラーメン。プレミアムラーメン。カレーラーメン。辛い。チキンラーメン。普通のラーメン。ラーメンエクスプレス。 potato chips. カツラギピーマン？それとも枝豆？だってこれは枝豆。でもこれは何？ピーマン？枝豆？でも枝豆はこれでしょ。うん。Caesar's dried anchovies. 魚。あまり好きじゃない。これ、茶これ、ここコーヒー。コンビニコーヒー。Green peas? はい、green pea. It's a green pea. You don't like dried anchovies? I cannot eat fish in that well in general. Okay. はい。ポッキー！ちょっと待って。Pringles みんなPringles いた。いつも Pringles か。I like how everyone was just like Pringles. No one said Lay's, and I'm like, good. But then again, the one that's iconically in this shape is Pringles in it. I don't even remember the containers for Lay's. All I know is that Lay's is kind of similar shape. Paprika flavor. Consomme? Huh? Consomme? Seaweed and salt. Nori? Nori, shio aji? Pocky. かわいい。これポッキーでしょ？いちご味、バナナ味、そして多分普通のチョコレート？チョコレート？キャンディー？ビスケット？チョコレート、クッキー、ワッフルズ。のり塩？おお、神天才。そうなんです。ポッキー！キノコ。キャットフード。ホンキポンキー。コンビニモッグス。カロリーメイト。そうね、カロリーメイト。カントビッグビーフ。コーンビーフ？Joke lang. For some reason, the first thing that comes into my mind is like corned beef, spam, pure puds. Regal Ocean's Tomali? Okay, now that one I don't know what that is. Oh, sardinas. I don't know what it is. I'll be honest. I don't really go for those kinds of food. Pringles versus Lay's is the saddest mid-off. I know people that likes Lay's to the point that they would have it written on their grave. I think Pringles is better. Amur Scotch. What? Amur Scotch more squid. Amur Scotch more sardines. Sardinas. Sunset Coastal Mackerel. Mikan? Mikan? だって、みかんはマンダリンオレンジでしょ。Wait. マンダリンオレンジ。みかんかわいい。ブランドネームはみかん。そして、グッズはみかん。だから、これはみかんでしょ。そうよ、オレンジ。Tom Alley is a crustacean Yeah, those are foods I'll probably not touch, huh? みかんかわいい。
sense of humor, I'll be honest. Mikam Mikam. Grand fruit medley. Mixed fruit. Pun pun pudding. Pun, どうしてプンプンプンプンプリン。名前かわいい。プンプンプリン。そしてみかんみかん。Red Lantern あずきー。あ、sorry。私、あずき味めっちゃ好きです。なんだっけ、たやき。きのこ、梅干し、梅干しなにこれ、これ、梅干しどうしてこれはもうみかん、そしてこれは梅干しだって梅干し英語は pickled plums 梅干しverdant ground asparagus Sunville heartland corn トマトジュースピーマンScarlet stew 焼き鳥そしてこれは豚肉たこ焼き枝豆ちょっと待って焼きそば枝豆餃子エビパスタパスタオッケーあれオッケーTo be fair, if they only wrote the Japanese version, customers and players wouldn't know what it is, Sony. Natural selection. I think they're trying. I think it's meant to be like organic shampoo, but when you say natural selection, for some reason it makes me giggle on the inside. Don't mind me. Natural selection hair tonic. Hair tonic? Wait, what's the difference between the shampoo and hair tonic? This one is the body shampoo, the body wash, cleansing gel, probably for the face. Damn, I know. Hey. これもあるか。napkins, the feminine stuff, dental. Okay, for your for teeth, mouthwash, toothpaste, cleaning gloves, paper napkin, tissue. For cleaning products. That's all of the stuff that can be seen in the store. Before I go there, let me fill up some stuff first. Oh, it's for the scalp. I don't think I've seen a tonic. Or maybe I just don't deliberately look for them. Which one did we need again? Wasureteta. What did we need again? Is there another batch of soda over there? No. There we go. And I think there was another one. What are we missing? Hot and spicy. Oh, I think both of them. Okay. Found it. Okay. And then down here. Oh, this is so satisfying.
it really has like a game that people were hooked into. Like there was another game that's similar to this, right? Basically the gameplay is all about managing a store and expanding it, but this one is rather than just the gameplay, there's the story part of it, and I think it already has that base part of the game that you already like, the chill organizing kind of stuff. Although it is more chaotic in the game that has that kind of mechanic in it. Can I not restock it over there, or is it full? I guess it's full. I want to stock more stuff. Chottomatte, I want to stock more stuff. Do we need more gyoza? I remember there was some ice cream convenience store simulator. Yeah. Oh, we need more. Chottomatte. The employee is working? What do you mean the employee is working? We don't have the other stuff kasi eh. We don't have the other stuff. Oh, let's restock that one. That one doesn't have a lot. The onigiri. Onigiri. Eh? 最後は何？え、これ何？ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って、これ何？和のおにぎり。エビ。もう大丈夫ですか？あ、OK, OK, it's full. Yeah, it's full. もう大丈夫。エビフレーバーはもう大丈夫です。Reading all those labels was hard work. You should take a break in the staff room. No, I'm not gonna take a break in the staff room. What are you talking about? We are not gonna take a break in the staff room. Was there a need for the gyoza? Actually, wait. There's also this kare. Ah, this one. The more noodles. We need more noodles, I think. Oh, it's full. いらないかな。あれ？カップ麺はどこか忘れてた。Where did they put the other cup ramen? I'm pretty sure there were other cup ramens here. Kasi or did I put too many of it? I think I should organize it. I could have sworn there was more cup noodles placed there. Actually not sure now. I'm actually not sure now. I feel so unsure of myself because there's already a lot. Maybe because I was thinking maybe we could put just a little bit of these. There we go. Right, the gyoza, I forgot. ちょっと待って。Gyoza. I think it needs some. I'll just take whichever because I'm not so sure which one is needed. I I don't know which one is needed. I'll just guess. I'll just guess. I'll just guess. I think I need more of the gyoza in red. 짜잔! もう大丈夫って思います。Because there's no space for the Heineken. Keep on calling it Heineken. For some reason, Heineken is stuck in my head. I want to go at the back. Honky Punky. Cassette. Oh, we have a oh right, this is the 1990s. Here you will find a collection of fine melodies that will make your shopping experience even more enjoyable. Ah. Hehe. Eh? Wait, isn't that the ring? It's the ring! Yupiwa! Oh wow, the details on the ring is actually kind of nice. What? The details are awesome. Baseball. My god, why does the microwave look complicated? I'm worried. Eh, yokai stories book. Friends, I'm writing this book not as a famous author or historian, but as someone who grew up in a quiet little village called Yokama. It was more than just an ordinary place full of small worries and childhood joys. But over time, to my own surprise, Yokama became a place of legend. Tourists and seekers of the strange whisper about it. Rumors of hidden stories and uncanny events have spread across the world. Don't believe me? Then come to Yokama yourself. These pages are only a glimpse of what our land hides. Oh my god. The house where the umbrella hangs. The old house on the hill had stood empty for hundreds of years. Locals said that a tsukumogami? Tsukumogami. God. でも tsukumo は何? ちょっと待って、tsukumo? Tsukumo? Tsukumogami. Gami. 妖怪か. Ah! Poltergeist! And wait. I'm actually not sure. Objects that come to life. Ah, okay. Tsukumogami. Ancient umbrella. Oh, the Tsukumogami is the umbrella. Okay. Mono ni yadoru. Mono ni yadoru? That woke up to life now guards the house. They said it whispered in the wind, that its handle tapped the roof during storms, that when the sun slipped through the crack, its silk glowed with an unnatural light. A young paranormal researcher named Keiichi decided to investigate. Armed with only a flashlight and a tape recorder, he slipped inside. The house was abandoned, yet strangely clean, as if someone cared for it. Keiichi moved from room to room, recording every creak, every whisper, every faint knock. In the main bedroom, he found it, an old faded umbrella hanging on a hook by the window. He stepped closer, shining his light. It looked ordinary, worn only by time. Keiichi reached out to touch it, and a hoarse voice whispered, "Sawaranai de." Keiichi staggered, and the voice hadn't come from the umbrella, it came from behind. Ah! Is this a horror story? Is this horror? 怖い。ちょっと待って。心が。 He turned slowly, heart pounding. In the corner, hunched on the floor, sat an old man. His skin was wrinkled, his eyes clouded, his clothes ragged. The old man gave a weak smile. I am the Tsukumogami. He whispered, the umbrella was my only home, but now that you're here, I will make my home in you. What? Yokai equals ghost? You never know. Maybe it's a harmless... It has cats on the picture, guys. I wanted to believe it was gonna be harmless, okay? Connie finds out she's playing a horror game. No. The flashlight burst with a sharp crack of light. For a moment, everything was white. When the glow faded, Keiji saw himself walking out of the room. The flashlight steady in his hand, only it wasn't him anymore. Keiji tried to move, but he couldn't. He was hanging from the hook by the window. His fabric trembled in silence. There he would hang for a very long time until someone new came to take his place. What? Yada na. Cooking oil. Bags. Guys, it's not kawaii. Oh, inu to neko-san kawaii. But yeah, it's not an aircon. It's not an aircon. Ooh. Oh. これ? Ah! ライス! これご飯でしょ? さっきのご飯、ちょっと待って。これでしょ? Is it that one? It's that one, right? Uruchimai rice. I like being able to see some of the products. これ、そして、あれ... Oh! Ice cream, the Joy Boy Mini. I like being able to see the products in the posters. And then that's the one that we advertised. That's the one being advertised here is the product that we were told to put out. So, is there anything else I can interact with here? Those cats will revive your grandma and turn her grains to snow. To those that have to sleep well. I'm so sorry if I haven't actually played the game yet. I'm just looking around. Checkout area, the holiest of holy places in the store. Here, our assistants will carefully process. Insert key. We still don't have a key. We should probably call Aunt Tina about it, actually. Okay, I'm sorry. お客さんすみません。もう少し。ちょっと待って。ごめんなさい。鍵、いないです。おばさんの番号はなんだっけ? え? 知らない人の番号? Ah! Oops! I read that wrong. すまない。ごめんなさい。Aunt Tina, you said to call if I have any questions. Happy to help there. What do you want to know? How do I know that I restocked everything? The short answer is whenever you feel like you're ready to open, there's no indicator that will say, hey, everything is restocked, you're done. By the time that it's night shift, there's usually a lot of empty shelves and misplaced products. It's hard to catch everything that is wrong, even for me. So don't worry about missing something. If you feel like you've done enough, that's the time to open. Aww. There are no customers. Did I miss something? I wanted to ask about the key, but I guess it'll help me unlock it automatically the moment we start the thing. What are my tasks in the store? Restock the supplies. Each shelf has a name. Milk belongs in a dairy display in the refrigerator. Your beverage refrigerator is half empty. Take appropriate products like soda or water. Come back to the main area and place those. I already did. Ice cream and household goods. Oh no! Oh shit, okay. Chottomatte. I also have to see if it's played. Oh no, I'm not good at this. Oh shit. Wait. Cooking essentials, baked goods, noodles. Eh? But those are cereals. I am so confused. It says here cereals, but it's the noodle display. I don't know. Do you put these in noodles? I don't know. Pet food display. Sweet snacks. Sweets and snacks display. I am not good at this, guys. I don't know what some of these are supposed to be. Salty shukpai? Okay. Soft drinks. Dairy products. Ready to eat meals. I think it's supposed to be over there. I believe in the Kani. You got this even if your noodles are cereal. Because it's so nicely placed there, but I don't think it's noodles. I don't think it's meant to be noodles. I wanna cry. I want to cry. どうしようみんな。Yeah, I don't know where to place the cereal. It's so properly put in the. It's so properly in this section. So I'm like, do I remove it? But it's so organized na kasi eh. Oh no, Kani not good at categorizing. Special offers display. Is there a discount for this one? I assume there's a discount. Canned goods. Okay, everything is canned. Okay. これ大丈夫って思います。Okay, 冷蔵庫。Frozen yakisoba. Edamame frozen. Noodles is pretty straightforward. Serious is. I don't know anymore, guys. I feel like my mind is buggling with me right now. I don't know if I should remove it. It's so nicely placed, and I might get money from it getting bought. So I'm like, pasta. Wait. Pasta's not supposed to be here, I think. Pasta wa kochi desho? Eh, ちょっと待って。Baked goods. Actually, I'm not so sure. Where do you put the pasta's here, right? I don't know anymore. Guys, I don't trust myself. This game is making me doubt myself. I am not good at this. I am so terrible at this. Totomate. Pan for sure is wrong. Oh, is it pre-made? Because it doesn't say frozen kasi eh. Is it pre-made? Wasn't there like a ruling for pasta? There's a ruling for pasta, right? Well, there's a ruling for packaging, right? Like, for example, it needs to be this if it's an actual fruit or something. Maybe there's something like that for food, but I don't know the specific ruling. I know Japan is strict when it comes to their packaging. When you feel you're ready, you can open the store. I don't trust myself. The store never opens. Oh wait, there's one thing that I think should be somewhere else. This one. And I think the bread should be somewhere else. Should be over here. Cause it's bread. And then I can put the Heineken out. I can put the Heineken out, guys. Soft drinks, dairy, beverage. Wait, are you supposed to put beer in the fridge? Guys, I'm fucking dumb. Are you supposed to put beer in the fridge? Totomate? Are you supposed to put it in the fridge? This is a legit question. I don't drink. Are you supposed to put it in the fridge? Guys, serious question. Hi, I'm asking. Are you supposed to put it in the fridge? Seriously though. It can be? Okay. I trust you guys. Okay, like that. Five. Let's get 5 pieces. It's a company, so it's for people buying one to drink on the go. Ta-da! Ito. Anything else? もう大丈夫って思います。Excuse me. Wait, the whole fucking noodles with the It's a cereal. Guys, my mind is boggled right now. It's a whole organized cereal section here by the noodles. So I'm like, you know what? I will close my eyes and pretend that I did not notice it. Like, it's really boggling my mind. I'm pretty damn sure the cereal shouldn't be in the noodles. Cereal is kind of instant noodles coated if you squint. You know what? I will turn a blind eye to this. I will turn a blind eye. Okay, I can finally open it. Go inside. Oh. I wanna touch it. He's the guy from the key art, guys! He has the same, necklace looking thing. Irashaimase. I wait here, right? Irashaimase. Wait, I actually wanna know what he's Sumimasen. Oh. I didn't say anything. Nice, いらっしゃいませ。フィリピンのレストランね、いつもいらっしゃいませ。その発音です。いつもいらっしゃいませ。せはすごいせって思います。そしてありがとうございますは Hello, thank you, ma'am, sir. Welcome again. ありがとうございます。いつもますってかわいいでしょ。Yeah, I triggered a cutscene. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Good evening to you, young lady. I will. Thank you. You are new here, aren't you? Yet your face seems so familiar, as if you've always worked here. Maybe it's because I look like my auntie? I'm helping my aunt here with the store. I've been working here since last week, but the new semester is about to start, so I will be moving back home. It's my last week at the store. So you're helping your auntie out? Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute, does that mean your auntie is the old woman that runs this place? Yeah, that's her. Haha, now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now, let me tell you. There are a few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as the rising sun, and your auntie is definitely one of them. Aww. However, we're not on the best of terms at this point, so it's best that I stay out of her sight for now. Quite a story, that one is quite a story. Luckily, she only works during the day. I have to sneak into the store at night while she's not around. Could you please not tell her that I came here? Why not? Is there a reason why? That would complicate things. Let's leave it at that. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. I'm sorry, but aren't you Chief Matsuda? Why Japanese? Oh, it's no. If it's a Japanese restaurant here in the Philippines, itsumo, nandake, itsumo, irashaimase to, arigatou gozaimasu. It's very common in Japanese, it's very common in Japanese restaurants here. It looks like you've heard of me after all. Yep, that's me. Oh, it's Chief Matsuda! He's the one in the postcard! I wonder if he likes Antina. It feels like there's something in that letter. I better grab all the stuff and I need to head out before auntie comes. With diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you anytime. I better be quick. Hi! The same pop? Ooh. Wow, he even switches He even switches the handle. Because usually when it comes to default animations, they never switch the... They never switch the basket hand. Is he looking for something? He switched. He switched again. No, not today. Oh, he doesn't like bread? He doesn't like bread today, I mean? Ah, sumimasen. Shirakado noodles. Nani? My cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. That's why I ventured in this store in this weather to bring my princess a premium treat, babe me. She needs some love, you know. Someone suggested I try hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are unbelievably small. I can't see a thing. Would you please find a can for me? Green pea formula. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look. Special hypoallergenic can of cat food, green pea formula. Ito, hyperallergenic cat food. Lamb. This one, これですか? Hypoallergenic chicken and green pea. How about this one? Tuna. Duck. Tuna. Chicken. Calories. これですか? This one. Here you go. Is this the one you were looking for? Yay! We got it! Am I gonna do kaching kaching? Oh! Is that meant to be Casio? Scan. 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 あれどここれじゃない。wait. Ah, okay. I see it. It took a while for me to see it. And this one. Ta-da! 1050. Wait, what? 50? Okay, there we go. Whew. Oh, that smile is so big and nice. Ah, this smile is so cute. She has a very nice smile. You've been a great help tonight. Just make sure you always have the cat food. My princess only deserves the... Aww. Neko, ski. He really likes his cat. Is everything alright? Yes, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Oh, did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I feel like I've run out of luck. Even today, when I was driving down to the store, I was sure that something from my limit list would be missing. Yet we found the soda. Even my favorite noodles were there, but still. Feels like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Oh. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, my weather will change, and yet everything's still the same. Sometimes I look at the sky desperate to find a sign there, like some providence that would tell me. Oh, Matsuda-san 悩んでる. See if the dark times are over. It's going to be alright. Oh, 暗い日々はもう終わった。大丈夫です。って。Makoto, do you believe I will find my sign? はい。You'll find the sign. Tomorrow could be absolutely amazing, and yet tomorrow could also be absolutely disastrous, but who cares? I was worried today too about being alone in the store for the first time. About me returning to college in a week, not knowing who I want to be in the future, but in the end it's about you and me, being at the store right at this moment, enjoying the fluorescent light and the sounds of raindrops hitting the asphalt outside. Oh, there is really quite the contrast, and it feels there's also a foreshadowing wherein you know how Matsuda is waiting in the rain and it's so dark outside, but in here it feels so bright and cozy. And then the moment he comes in here, he feels like he can, we're not really acquainted, but he feels like he could talk to a stranger in this kombini, let out how he feels, and find comfort in it. Aww. So perhaps you feel that you didn't find your sign today, but maybe you already did, and you just didn't notice. You truly are Hina's niece. Oh. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe I will find my sign, maybe I won't, but you said it best. Who cares? Enough being depressed. I will let go and not dwell on it anymore. That's the spirit! Thank you so much for this conversation, Makoto. You're a very bright kid, and I'm glad I came to the store today. Mata ne. Oyasumi. Bye-bye. Is there anything else you need? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought you maybe forgot something. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky. The crimson glare on the horizon with the color of a ripe apple. To me, it looks like the color of a discount coupon. A color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m. That is very specific. Or that color on the box of spicy noodles. I've remembered something. In addition to the color crimson symbolizing wholeness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. Really? I didn't know that. That's right. The rain has stopped. Oh! That's so nice! Oh, the meaning is so nice! He saw his sign! Oh!
おばさんの指輪が入り口近くのシンクで見つかった。確かにコンビニ店員の人生はバラ色ではない。でもこうして夜にあった出来事を書いていると、ちょっとした喜びが胸に湧き上がってくるのを感じる。繰り返し棚に商品を補充したり接客をしたりするこの仕事にはある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働音がブーンと静かにリズムを刻んだ。コンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきた。まるでまだ見つかっていない秘密の材料があるみたい。そんなものが本当にあるかどうかはわからない。でも一つだけ言えるのは、私はそれを見つけたいって思ってるってこと。
Oh, that was just the prologue too. I can't believe I was able to stretch out the prologue to 2 hours. I'm pretty damn sure it's just supposed to be a few minutes. 짜잔! And that was the the demo. I'm pretty damn sure that was only supposed to take 30 minutes. But holy shit, I was able to stretch it to 2 hours because I like looking at the small things. The game has nice vibes. Yeah, it's less chaotic than the usual, store management simulator that we usually see in other games. This one is definitely leaning heavily towards cozy and, not perfection in any way possible because you optimize in games like these, like normally. But in this one, it's more of, do it with your heart. And at the same time, it's more on the story rather than the gameplay. You showed every detail the game has to offer. Thank you, guys. But yeah, you can play the prologue yourself. Like, for example, maybe you want to see the humorous conversations in your language. Especially a lot of you guys can speak... a lot of you guys can speak Spanish. And what else? Especially if you wanna... It still feels different like watching me play the game versus trying it yourself. Maybe you just want something very chill to play. I don't know. But yeah, you feel free to try out the demo yourself. I have it pinned in the chat. And at the same time, I also have it in the description. So, guys, what do you think about the game? Let me make myself big a little bit. What do you think about the game? I gotta say, I thought I was very amused, probably because I like looking at stuff. I like how the intro just let me look at stuff and I don't have to rush things. I was looking at every single product. And oh my god, the pet food was definitely super cute. It's chill and has a lot of heart. It really does have a lot of heart. And I feel like Nagai Industries, so far, with just the prologue, was able to dish out something that they were aiming for. The things that they described in their About Me in their website. I might check it out when it releases. Nice! But yeah, it definitely has a lot of heart. And I like how they chose the Konbini. Like, it is true that you do hear stories in a Konbini, but do we really, go the extra step to change a person's life? Like, really dissect and, really listen to a person's story and not just, chismis or, oh, I overheard one of the customers saying this. So yeah, usually when people think about a place of comfort, it's home. But in here, it's your Konbini. Your local convenience store. A place that you don't usually think about, just go in, go out, but they made it more. Yeah, that was InKonbini. And tomorrow, we're gonna be drawing an InKonbini fan art. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That being said, I have to do some chores. And at the same time, nandake. And at the same time, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom. Take care, rest well. No, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Well, it's not tomorrow. It's technically later. But I'll have you guys know that depending if my team needs to practice for Marvel Rivals, I may have to push it to 12. Just so we know, just so we're on the same page. I will push the stream to 12 a.m. if my team ends up having to practice from 8 to 12, okay? Okay. Ingat din kayo. Bye, ho? Bye, ho? From managing a convenience store to rushing to the toilet, I go. Bum, 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 bum. Bye, ho? Bye, ho? Bye, ho? Bye, ho? Bye, ho? Jane! Bye, bye, minna! Bye, bye!
Putang ina mo, putang ina mo, putang ina mo, putang